Good evening. Welcome again to another episode of Closet of Doom. Got a different amp to talk about today. I know you're used to seeing the old Randall on, but today I've got a 212, a Transtube 212 EFX by Peavey, and it's a pretty cool amp. I had one years ago when I was younger. I had just the 112 version, and it didn't have the digital effects on it. But the reason I got this amp is because I remember the distortion being pretty good just on its own, and you can nail a pretty decent death metal distortion with this without any pedal or anything. This is a, lower end guitar. It's got cheaper pickups in it. They're just Kramer pickups, so nothing special there. It is a set-in neck. Maybe it has a little more sustain. I kind of doubt it, but it feels really nice. This is on the lead channel, and it's on the modern, and it's the heaviest distortion that you're going to get out of this, if that makes sense. The high gain setting is more like a more bass mid driven gain, and then the vintage is more like AC/DC type shit, so I don't give a shit about that, obviously. Using the Behringer 412 with Jensen's, and this has the Blue Marvels in it, and it sounds like this. So, I'm not using anything. I've just got this straight to the amp, and I think it's pretty cool. Sorry, one of my things came loose. This has like a little tool holder right here, and it's got a couple Allens. Sometimes it comes loose, but it's only like a finger type thing. But anyways, the amp, it's got a lead, it's got a clean. Who gives a shit about the clean? Not me, really. This sounds killer with the Line 6 X3 pedal hooked up. But I just wanted you to hear, like, for being as old as this is, I can't remember what year it came out, but it's actually pretty damn good. So, I mean, I'd put it up against the Boss MK3. And I don't have the MK3 anymore because I never played it. I play the Randall all the time. And this Peavey is kind of like the Randall in that it's got like that, preamp tube type shit going on. That's how you can get the different, voicings for the distortions. And when I use the Line 6, when I use the X3 on the clean channel has variations of clean channel too, so it's not just one clean channel, it's basically two clean channels, but it's pretty good. Obviously you're not going to get, crazy sustain and gain out of just this, but I mean it does pretty good. If you put an overdrive over it, it'd probably scream like crazy, but something good to just sit and mess with. I feel like when you play with just an amp sometimes, with like no noise gate and all that shit, it humbles you a lot because it lets you know just how bad you're doing with your muting of the strings while you're doing any kind of, runs and stuff.